Okay. Let's do Preds real fast.
Yeah, sure.
Before we get, let me just get this out of the way really quickly. So,
Avast! Arr!
Harry.
First
Well, actually,
time
before we do,
viewer,
let me do
really
keys.
enjoying the stream.
Yeah,
Keep it up.
I want to
Thank you,
know
Blink Minute.
the
Thank
deep
you, first time
insight, you know?
viewer. Yeah, we have to see what the coaches say first of this.
Have a deep mind.
So, keys here. The first key for fuel. Maintain parallel linear path while on bridges. You know what? This one's my least favorite. I'm going to say it. That's my least favorite one. I've seen it too many times. I've seen it too often. Second, don't get distracted by Chio's big dumper.
Well, luckily they're playing remote, I think, so.
And then for shock, put the spaghetti in a Ziploc bag to prevent spillage. Correct, sure. And then make Finn play the Morbius character. He's OP.
We are in a fresh meta. Who knows if Morbius will come to the forefront?
Hot Pocket acquired. I'm back.
Nice.
A Hot Pocket?
Welcome back.
Oh yeah.
That's a real gamer meal.
Do you get different flavors of Hot Pockets? We don't get them here in the UK.
You only have one pocket that's hot?
Pepperoni is all that matters. So as long as you have
is
that.
Is it like a calzone, like a pizza slice kind of thing?
Well, it's rectangle shape.
Oh, so it's like a pizza sandwich?
It's
Let me
like a
open up the
pocket of
Gamba.
pizza.
Ah, that sounds really good.
Let me open up the Gamba here.
For my
chat.
gamer senses.
1 second.
Avast! Arr!
If you come to
Bet Dallas
Toronto, we'll
plays,
find
I
an
want more money.
equivalent.
Let's go.
Bet Dallas, please. I want more money. PT Emily, thank you for the 2. What flavor is that? It was just.
The desk is very split.
What are you talking
A lot
about?
of people
Flavor
having
of what?
lunch today.
I already had my lunch before the stream. I like having my lunch a tad earlier. Is Flame still here? I didn't realize Flame's been here. He's actually been squatting this whole time. He's been squatting.
Yeah, he's been keeping that spot on the desk, you know.
Out of Avast, help me find my wallet. Okay. Where was the last place you had it? I can send him off the desk. No, I'll do you one better. I'll just put him into the waiting room. Now he's off the desk.
I have it.
Oh, it's another Jaws Custer cast.
You told me I could spend all your money.
He's in there. Okay. Let's have some Preds real fast. A lemon. Shock fuel. Shock fuel. What do you got?
3-2 shock.
3-2
Flame
shock.
is too loud.
Harry?
Can you mute him, please?
I'm going
you
to
so much for
go 3-1 Dallas.
3-1 Dallas. And look who's this? Albert?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Do you want we're locking in Preds real fast?
Oh, 3-0 shock.
3-0 shock.
Ooh. Shock believers are pretty based.
Oh. I think I'm feeling a 3-2 shock. I'm feeling a 3-2 shock. Myself.
That's good.
I think shock, I'm feeling confident in the shock overall in this meta. I wonder if Mikey will play. Considering that he just got signed to this team recently, and he has played ball in the past.
No
But
shot.
He has played some
Are
ball in
we
the
about
past.
to be surprised about two
Don't
teams?
shock love
The
people on
fact
their
that
bench.
London 1 is making me waver on the shock pred.
No, Tilted, I don't know. No more Avast Simp for Fuel. It's not, actually, I am going to Simp for Fuel still. It's just, so I have two things. One, I need to see, I think Fuel is still going to be really good. And I'm
Selling
also,
flame smiling NFT.
I also
She
just
will
need to see
never
how they're
smile
performing in this
again.
meta, but I don't know if they're going to be like the best team in this meta anymore, is my particular view on it. What is this? A flame smiling NFT.
Oh, Gurio and Sparkling. Is Gurio grinding the Sojourn?
I mean, I would imagine Gurio would be their hard hit scan player, right?
Yeah. Like it.
What?
It feels
I don't know
like
who else you'd
Sojourn
pick.
requires such a wide like gamut of skills though, because her primary fires projectile.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I still think Fuel are going to be really good here, though. I don't think it's fair to write them off yet, like, because I still believe in Fielder. I think
they're gonna win.
Is good. Yeah, you think they're going to win as well, but I just think they're going to they might struggle a bit. If Gurio shows his full potential, though, then I think a lot of my fears for Fuel kind of fall away a bit. So, Chio can play BAP. Oh, yeah, I have heard that Chio can play BAP, too, but I'm imagining, like, Briggs in or Briggs
Wait,
in.
no way.
There he is. Mikey's in. Yeah. Huh.
First match. Okay. Okay. Can I change my pred?
Nope. Actually,
Clever,
well, you
that's
can. You
fantastic.
can. You can if you want. Yeah. Do you want to change your pred?
I don't know how many maps he's in for.
Are you wondering how many maps to give Dallas in regards to how many maps Mikey is in?
Like that, you don't have to extrapolate so much information, okay? You don't have to go that deep about it, okay?
Oh, call me fucking Sherlock.
Well, the wheel says 3-1 for Shock. So that's what the wheel's got.
I'll just leave it. Because Leg Day called me out, now I'm self-conscious.
Why? You gotta own that. You gotta be Chad.
Well, the 2 maps will be when Mikey's in, so...
Okay, there we go. See? Look at that. Chad. You gotta own your thoughts. Definitely some disbelief in Mikey though. There, some solid. I do love a good hater arc.
There's no hate. I just prefer their other tank. That's all.
I mean, Kaluj is just really good.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've already posed this question as well. Like I don't know
Wait.
what Mikey brings to this roster necessarily, but
I
other
didn't
than
even
ball,
realize we're on Lijiang. Why are they bringing Mikey for Lijiang?
play ball,
Yeah, he's gonna play ball.
boys and
obviously.
ball. Like
Just
I mean,
play-
they literally signed him. I wonder if they just signed him as a ball specialist.
All right, San Fran, let's see what you've been fucking cooking up in Krusty's meth powers.
And so they have Violet back on this BAP, Finn on the Zin. This is about what I expected because Violet probably has the best BAP on this team if they're going to play this. That makes sense. And Fuel playing a little rush, huh?
Oh, God. Okay, Sam.
Okay, then.
Look
Jaw
what
saying
Hydron
nice
told me.
rail. Kaka, nice rail.
What's your sync at, Avast?
I'm at, it's about to unlock. So it just unlocked. They're capping. They're currently capping. They are now at 1% for the shock. 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%, 6%.
I think I'm there.
And Gurio is kind of just feeding
He's
relentlessly.
getting farmed, man.
He's
What the
getting
fuck
kind of
is this?
farmed.
What?
And the Dallas coach saw that and rage quit. They said they've had
Just
enough.
left the game.
However, they get Violet though off the rush. Not
Well,
the
I
end of
don't
the
think
world.
Rush is going to stand a chance against this.
Well, they're gonna get flip. They are gonna get flip though. I mean, this should be a match. If there's any point where Rush should be good, it should be here. Control tower of Lijiang. Oh, he still died to the pulse.
So no emo.
Dude, Sparkle's just dying. Help him! Oh my god.
I like how fucking Fielder was staring like, ah, that ain't my problem.
Okay, Mikey's
Mikey?
Mikey's dead.
What?
Mikey just spun. He just spun in front of the window and died.
Oh, dodge it!
I mean, that's crazy.
I'm gonna dodge the bullets, boys.
Yeah, I think this should be the best map
Shock,
for the best
Shock
round
low
for it.
rolled on
And
this
Fearless
on
is
this
dead.
on this point start.
Yeah, sometimes
This-
you also
this is the
do just
best-
kind of gamble,
Yeah.
right?
got
Like
the
they're kind of
gambler.
if they're gonna
No,
have Mikey in,
wait.
they're just like hoping that they keep like they just get a ball map immediately. And since it's 2 out of 3 chance.
You know what? Dallas Fuel seem to have like a lot less. He's not even in stealth. Dallas Fuel seem to have a lot less like overall plan behind their Reinhardt compared to London. Like they
Yeah.
seem to be a little bit more meandering when it comes to these engagements.
Yeah, I think London just get rush. They just get that comp so well. Goodbye, Mikey. Mikey gets moved off map.
Mikey gets next map. Oh, stickers.
Sparkle just
Oh.
shield dancer. He just shield dances there.
Oh, they're about to use the. Wait, did Sparkle just block that railgun with a fucking turret?
Fearless going a little deep though. Now they're just gonna slow lose this fight. Oh, they committed the EMP as well. They're not gonna be able to kill anybody. They can't kill Mikey. Oh, that's pretty rough for Fuel.
The Fuel's DPS are gaming.
They are gaming.
I
mean,
playing
this is-
more Tetris than
I'm
fucking
kind of
Overwatch, though.
seeing exactly my fear made flesh for the Fuel. Though I think for them, like they just bet hard on the Rhine comp for this map. I want to see them once if they potentially lose this round. I want to see what they play the rest of the series. Like this is actually the point that makes the most sense what they're playing potentially. I don't understand the
I
Sombra
feel
here.
fear.
Sombra's still decent versus. It's still pretty decent versus Ball. It's not awful. Also, if you have double slow flex support, Sombra can kind of farm at times. Oh, does he get pulse? Wait, does get pulse? Oh, does get the pulse. Okay, a quick little trade. Mikey boops him into it. There's
Look at
lines.
that pocket Finn is getting from Violet.
Dude, Finn's untouchable. Finn is actually untouchable right now. They can't get him. Violet is just bodyguarding the fuck out of him, but I don't think it matters because they have to clean up on point. Mikey's so
Violet
low.
is support on support cuddle, man.
No.
It's impossible to kill Finn.
I mean, like, Finn has actually received 8 million heals in the past 10 seconds. There's the trance. Can they clean up? Can they clean up? Gurio still has EMP. Gurio still has EMP.
Not. Come on.
He's pressuring
Any-
a ball.
Any time now for that.
Well, there. I mean, it's a little late. Maybe a little late.
it's a big slump.
Maybe a little late. Maybe a tad.
I don't think that EMP changes anything.
Yeah, I mean, I would have liked to just see the EMP come out a little
Yeah.
bit earlier, I think. Like, I don't think it... I think in that case, if you have it in, like, this sort of last fight, like, pressuring the ball doesn't really give you anything. But,
Is Flame trying to get in, by the way?
no, he's AFK.
Oh.
I moved him down there.
He just
I just moved him down there because he was taking up valuable death space.
Yeah, you let the flame out.
I think Shock played that ball comp pretty well, though. But I also don't think Fuel
I think
played,
it's-
like, a very good rush.
I think the most interesting thing is they're not playing Doha Sombra.
Yeah.
Wait, now the Sparkle Sombra? What the fuck is going
Wait,
on?
and then they swap Sombras?
Yeah,
Wait,
and also
huh?
Gurio plays Tracer when Sparkle's been playing Tracer for them the entire time.
no.
This is where
the
things start to
fuck
get
are they
wonky for the
doing?
Fuel. Like, that was the point I had the most confidence in, like, Fuel sort of having a good comp. I don't know what Fuel's going to do from here.
Were they just not?
So-
They might not have been prepared for Shock's comp. Maybe.
But
It's
surely
the
they'd have to
Moira
know
Zen
because
is,
isn't Zen
Yeah.
or Ball Zen pretty meta? You know? So, like a lot of teams have been playing it.
I don't
No way
I don't
he's
know about a
supposed
lot.
to.
I think Sigma's fairly. That's like Sigma Ball. You can play Doom too. Like, there's a lot of tanks you can play.
Yeah.
Ryan, if you're
I-
a good rush team.
Fair enough. I just feel like they probably would have had to have some experience into the ball. Oh! Well,
Yeah.
Sparkle killed him.
Like, maybe they're expecting Kaluge Sigma instead of a Ball. Who knows? It is weird they swap. They just swap Tracer, or they swap
Tracer
Sombra
and
Tracer
Sombra player.
players.
Yeah, that's
mid
strange.
map. That is very strange.
Oh, Finn gets up. Okay, wait a minute, Fuel. Okay, good peel.
Also, is this the first time we've seen like a properly competitive fucking Moira Zen comp?
Shock love Moira for some like this season they love Moira.
Yeah,
I
but
feel
usually
like-
with a Lucio.
I feel like
Yeah.
Violet likes to just live. He just likes to live. Scones, thank you for the
That's
prime.
He likes to show Finn the way of a live as well.
Maybe they think
I-
Moira's better because you can't get booped off the map.
Yeah,
If
I
they're
can't. I
running,
mean, you
like-
can't get booped. It's also harder to get like pure dove, I imagine, by the Doom and the Tracer and Sombra. But
They might think like with if they're playing Doom, they don't want to play BAP because you can just get punched out of field, maybe something like that.
yeah. Oh, Mikey gets stuck. Mikey dead. Dude, Fearless is getting rolled. I mean, he has to ult.
Mid-season madness, let's go.
Damn.
Oh.
Thank you for the tier 1.
Smile.
Yeah.
They get flipped though.
Cap's good.
The cap
Oh,
is nice
oh.
because now they can just play around the EMP. That's not as nice though. That's not
That
quite
is
as nice.
not
Wait,
nice.
Fielder
Do
died.
not
No,
EMP.
maybe actually not that nice.
Goodbye,
Well, the good
Sparkle.
news is they have an EMP to flip. Now Fuel have to. I mean, the good news is when they're on the Doom comp, they should be able to like. This EMP should feel the pressure. Like as long as they pressure point here, this EMP should make them feel afraid a bit. Oh, they commit
Hi,
the mines
Dobby.
early. There's EMP. Finn dead. Fearless is gonna die. Fearless is gonna die. There's no way he gets out, right? Oh, he got out. Aware, thank you for the prime. Wait a minute. The fuel DPS? The fuel DPS with the fielder flank? Oh,
They're not
that
the
was well
worst.
played.
They kept
That
a
was
lot of
actually
ults,
really
too.
well played.
That's good.
I actually kind of like that from them. They get remove the close players, pressure point with the EMP.
Avast!
Good stuff.
Come
Ball
to
and loan, thank you
electric
for the prime.
boogaloo.
Gurio's been heating up here a bit too. He was kind of quiet, but he's been heating up a bit, which is nice.
It's got a warm-up period, you know?
Yeah, I have to have a little bit of a warm up. Gurio's
Oh,
dead.
He's
Immediately
been
talk to him
called
when he's
the
dead.
fuck down now.
Fielder has to
Oh!
trans- Oh!
Oh, no.
Oh,
Reverse,
Gio!
bitch.
Oh man, that was cool. And now
The
they're gonna
new
win this fight
travel
off of that.
distance fucking wrecks you.
The long jump.
Yeah,
is crazy.
The Olympic shield bash.
God, Chio's Brigida is so good, so fucking good. And now Shock have to walk across into this, and like these are good ults for Fuel, and they're getting close to EMP.
Yeah.
Versus
Jackson a
just like
Cole
a
engage
Cole.
here, surely.
Yeah, right. And then, but they have to be worried when the Cole engage because I'm sure Gurio probably
Sparkle?
just saves pulls.
Yeah.
Gurio just saves,
Or
and also
Sparkle
Gurio
can
can just
hack.
save. Oh yeah, he can
Yeah.
hack him out of it too. Yeah, that also
Yeah,
is
yeah.
another thing. Like they have two options to remove this.
Okay. Well, they're gonna have EMP soon too. They gotta go.
Looking,
Whoa.
Mikey's pooped off the map,
Mikey, and he got punched out of it. And he got punched out of it.
and they lost the Cole.
Disaster.
Oh, yeah. You get to, so the thing is Moira, you definitely get to live, but you kind of don't get to use your ult versus this. Dude, Prophet is just, I mean, Proper is just getting, not Prophet, but Proper is just getting fucking hunted.
Yeah, it's hard to retake with Cole when they're all
Yeah.
everyone's set up. Sparkle's EMP. Ooh, Fearless already ulted?
Gurio dead.
Oh, okay.
EMP. The follow up.
Sam's been
Violet's
forced.
dead.
Surely-
No,
there you go.
Violet's,
Okay.
yeah.
They got it. And they have
Salmon.
rally, so there's no way they can lose this. Yep. Wait.
Not
No.
proper moments. Refuse.
Surely
Okay.
not.
That's fine.
Surely
Okay.
not.
None of that, mate. None of that.
Pausing. The OBS Bastion just says pausing. Are we about to pause? There it is. There it is. Yeah, I don't know. I think that comp from Shock was maybe a little papiche. I understand why Violet goes Moira there because it's like if I was like purely engaged, my dopamine like ape brain like of like I am dying a lot. Moira hard to dive. I go Moira. Like if I do this, I get that, but at the same time, I don't really love the Moira for any of the rest of it. So I don't really get, because also they were playing dive with those characters too, and they had no one to long range heal either. Like they had no other. It was only Finn capable of healing your flankers.
Yeah, but they would also play like Genji with Lucio Moira last stage, so
Yeah, if
yeah,
they
I
were
don't
playing
know.
Genji,
I don't
that
like.
would
I
make
don't like.
sense.
Yeah.
Like if they were playing like a rush, but they weren't. So
Yeah.
how hard was Ana nerfed? Pretty hard because of her nade, less nade, anti-nade time, and also it was not just that, but also it was something else, right? They changed like her clip
Well,
size.
I think it was more Zen
The
and
Zen
BAP got
buffs.
buffed so
Yeah, the Zen
crazily.
BAP buff.
Like the BAP is an insta heal now instead of like a pulse.
Yeah, well, it's not just
It
an
shift.
instant heal too.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
insta heals, then pulses, and if you're
Yeah.
below like 50%, it heals even more, like even quicker.
Yeah.
So it's like fucking
They
crazy.
basically gave him a second lamp,
Yeah,
like a mini lamp.
yeah. The bat buffs are really big, and the Zen buffs with the kick is like very strong. Her clip size increased. Oh, that's what it was. Her clip size was increased, but her anti-nade time was decreased. That's what it was.
Yeah. And then Zen, obviously, you can peel yourself with the kick.
So yeah, the other support changes probably all were the reasons for this change. Okay, so he's back to BAP. That makes a lot more sense. Shock already pressuring the point very heavily. Oh my god.
The power of the BAP Zen.
Yeah, I mean that dive. I mean they really tried to set it up, but they got rolled.
You just got kicked. Look at this.
Boom!
The slam into the kick.
Oh, that's so fucking cool. Dude, I fucking love the Zen kick. The Zen kick is actually my favorite. They may not have given us the new support, but they give us Zen kick. And that's fucking sick. I'm all for it.
Look at Finn break. He's breaking the railing so he can kick more people off the map.
Give Zen a pair of Jordans. That's actually the next. That's gonna be the first mythic skin for Zen on Overwatch 2. Is that he's gonna get
Zen
wear Air
Jordans.
Forces. Gonna wear some Jordans and shit.
He gains like a Doom ability that can charge his kick, and then he uses a sneaker on it when he kicks you. Just it gives you a steel-toed boot.
Oh wait, where's Gurio going? Where's Gurio going? Gurio? Where's my Gurio up to? Where is he disappearing? The case of the disappearing Gurio.
Wait, did they? Oh, they mistimed that. I think they lamped and trance at the same time.
Well, they have won. I mean, honestly, they won that fight regardless. So
I just noticed Fuel are on double flex. Chio on.
yeah,
Zen.
they are. They're playing Chio on it. I've heard Chio can play some other like non-main supports.
Yeah.
People are saying he's talented. He's like mechanically talented enough to do it. So
Just usually you see the main support on maybe the BAP.
the BAP, yeah. But I think
Zen does
Fielder's
so
probably
much
just got
damage.
Fielder's
Yeah.
probably just got like a better BAP.
Yeah.
EMP's the mines. I like it. Oh, I really like that actually. I really like that EMP used to remove the mines. And you get flip.
Wait, Fielder's
Wait.
dead. That's a big
Yeah.
pick.
Remember
Let's
that
really get
Fielder
the
not
point
any
real
circumstance can play Zen. Ah, so true. So true.
True.
could I
Fielder
forget?
Zen so bad.
How could I
God.
forget that? How could I forget that one?
So they forced trance, which is big, but I guess they got to reset.
Dude, Fielder's back on. He is literally back on
Wait,
Ana.
wait. They don't need a reset. I lied.
Dude,
Fielder's
Proper
dead.
is
Oh.
fucking. Proper is absolutely Certified
Fielder, yeah?
pounding.
Yeah. Fielder swap to the emergency Anna. It's not gonna work out.
I mean, Gurio's gonna. Who's touching? Who's touchers? Who's the touchers? Okay, Sparkle touchers. Quick touch.
Wait, Mikey? Okay, he got out.
Dude, Fielder is so fucking far away from this fight because he's getting discorded. He's actually so fucking far away. Oh, it's a big stick though. But it doesn't matter. Finn just killed it. And they all died. They all died to the Zen. They all died to the Zen. Doesn't even matter.
Sag.
Yeah, the Lucio Ana swap back there for the touch was not the greatest. Or the Ana swap. I mean, like, in general, like, definitely some Monka Mega comp swaps.
Could be better.
Could be better. Why are we seeing more Sombra? Ball. Ball. The sphere. Do I think Prophet or Fitz will play Sojourn? Depending on if they're playing Sombra, Fitz is a Sombra player more than Prophet. So I would imagine if they're playing Sombra at all, Fitz is on Sombra, Prophet on. And if they're playing Tracer still, they'll put Prophet on the Tracer and then Fitz on the Sojourn. So
I have no idea what Apex gonna roll out on.
yeah, if they do anything
Something
similar,
completely different,
if they
yeah.
do anything similar, it'd be something like that. So
There's a ton of variety in NA at the moment. I mean, it's to be expected because new stage. First week there's gonna be.
I guess they could whip out. They could whip out Stalker too. They do have Stalker available, but realistically, I don't know why you'd play Stalker over Fitz on Sombra. Fitz's Sombra is still really fucking good. Fitz is just like an amazing player. Well, that was a fun first map. I mean, not that great for the fuel, honestly. I don't think they really had that great of a time, but I think it was pretty rough. My shock, definitely the shock stonks of getting off of like a rush to more like pokey heavy things has paid off potentially.
Just call them shonks.
The shonks.
The shonks.
Gotta
Something
love the
like a
shonks.
French steak kind of thing. Sir, the shonk is ready.
Les shonks.
Les shonks.
Uh-huh,
Mikey?
Les shonks.
I think Mikey looked good. I don't think I saw anything from Mikey that was incredible though. He kind of just spun in front of a window and died at one point. So
I will dodge the bullets.
Ball's not like the killer, you know? He's like
no, he
just
isn't.
so-
But also, I still wasn't seeing like. I don't think I really saw anything that was like comparatively to some of the like. I just don't think I saw anything that was like particularly amazing. But I think he played.
Yeah.
I think he played solid. Like it's just too early to really make a judgment call on like what do I think about Mikey. Just too early. I'll need to see more with my peepers. What's the last match for the day, by the way? Is it do we have a Houston match?
NYXL and
Oh,
fucking
Justice New York.
Washington.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be real. I think that's the actual Giga Banger of the day. I'm not. I know this is the last match was good, and this match is potentially gonna be very good. I actually think New York versus
Yeah.
Justice is gonna be a hyper Giga Banger
I think
because
so,
of the
too.
fact that like I think it's
think
gonna
New
be
York-
a toilet bowl.
I don't know. I think New York's actually a lot better.
Yeah,
This
and that's
meta.
the thing. I think the meta is good for New York. I think
Yeah.
the meta is legitimately good for New York.
I don't-
Like,
I don't really.
I think
know
they're going to be
what-
so much. I think they're going to be so much better.
You
Plus,
believe
not
in
bad
the
for
Kellen
Justice.
Ball? Like, Mag's
Maybe.
Ball is not great, right?
I think it'll be interesting if Decay's back. I mean, either way, if he's back, if he's playing, or if he's not playing.
We'll have to see. But like, I think this is like legitimately the perfect meta because they can just play double flex. It's the perfect meta for New York. And then like with the strength of like hits like and then Floor and Yaki are always still good. So it's like that doesn't really change.
By extension, does that mean that this is also the meta of the Houston Outlaws?
Why are Overwatch
As-
casters literally saying Maryville? Players came from Maryville instead of Redbirds. I can't remember. Are Redbirds and Maryville two different things or the same thing, right?
Yeah, Redbird is Illinois.
Yeah. Okay. So I think it's probably, if you want my honest opinion, I bet a lot of the casters don't even know that Maryville exists, while they know Redbirds. Just because,
Avast,
like,
I don't want to market manipulate, but so check DMs.
check what?
Check DMs. Just a little
Ah.
chuckle, you know.
Just a little haha. Like, Kaluge came from Maryville, at least.
That's not good. I don't like that one bit. I don't like that one bit. What I just read.
Anyways, back to the game.
Returning to the video game.
Oh, perfect timing.
Yo, this guy got the glowing marble? Or Red Hood? You got the fucking pay to win marble?
Guys, it's not
Kaluge is
insider
back.
trading. I don't think Avast bet. Do you bet your own points? Do you
No,
even
I
have
can't.
points?
You're
Is
not
that-
allowed
yeah,
to.
you can't,
You're
right?
not allowed
Yeah,
to
it's
bet
not
your own
insider.
channel points.
This is not, Chad. This is not insider trading at all. He can't trade. There's no trading happening.
Kaluge, Mikey, and False came from Maryville. Okay. Yeah, I think if you want my honest opinion, it's probably because, like, people know the name Redbirds more than Maryville, even though they produce a lot of good players. So that's, like, my honest opinion on the matter. And it's simply just a knowledge thing. So. No Sparkle or Doha. So, if they have Gurio Edison, that implies to me... What does that imply to me? Edison's
Wait, what's
mostly been
this?
playing Reaper.
Hmm.
And Han Bin's in. What are they going to play? What's the map?
Sojourn?
What's the map? What's the map?
It's going to be a
It's-
hybrid map, so
it's a hybrid,
Kings Row,
right?
Eichenwald, or Midtown.
So, the only I can think of is, like, Tracer Sojourn, but then, like, hasn't Sparkle been playing the Tracer for them, not Edison?
Midtown. Hanzo, maybe?
No, Edison picks up the tracer sometimes as well.
Sometimes, right?
Yeah. I mean, at this point, all four.
Yeah.
I'm sure Doa's probably played tracer at some point, right? This season already.
So I can imagine, like, Sojourn or Widow with a Tracer, probably. Because I'm imagining, like, they could even play
Sojourn,
Zarya Reaper,
Echo.
theoretically,
Oh, wait,
but,
never
like,
mind.
with
Oh, no,
Hanbin in?
double. It's double. Yeah, it's double hit scan. Try Sojourn Tracer.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's Sojourn Tracer with Hanbin on Sigma, but theoretically, they could play the Zarya still, but it's probably going to be Hanbin Sigma. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean, if any team would be Dallas, that would still be able to play Zarya, but I think the other comps are a little stronger at the moment.
Okay,
Oh,
so
the
wait, they're
Cats?
actually going to
Oh,
play
they are in
double hit
Spawn.
scan? They're actually playing double hit scan here? Oh, maybe they're part of the reason I bet they expect this too is because Sam is out and they're expecting an Echo, maybe.
Maybe. They're also in spawn, so they can swap unless you're
Yeah.
further along.
But I imagine, who knows? So he could say Cassidy, could go Tracer after this. Surely they don't play the Symmetra, though, right?
They're gonna Symmetra out of spawn.
Oh, well, they're not playing the comp I thought. They're playing Rhine. They're playing Reinhardt with May.
Look what
Ah.
London taught me.
You're just gonna bully the
Wait,
Sigma?
Edison's chair is empty. It's an AI playing Sim.
Oh, no, Edison played some on Atlanta, didn't he?
No.
he
It's
did.
not the Symmetra that's crazy. It's like this is the comp they choose to play. Is interesting because also they have Gurio on the May and Hanbin on Rhine. Like it's just interesting.
Yeah. No fearless Ryan? Curious. Curious.
Well,
You
Finn
claim to
died.
be good at the game, yet you play Ryan. Curious.
Finn's already dead.
Okay. Wait, Finn
Yeah.
actually got taken out back.
Yeah, he got actually rolled and smoked. Then here comes the second rush. But what about
they
second
got-
rush?
Is he gonna
TP
rush
plus-
into them?
Oh no! Wait, he got. He
Oh.
died.
Wait,
He
what?
died. He
What
died. He
a
got
deal.
him, but he
He
died.
tried to pre-lamp. He tried to pre-lamp, but yeah, that was a good
Yeah.
idea. That was actually a sick idea. People are actually sickos for trying that. They try to charge into a hallway and then throw the lamp behind him.
Wow. That was actually the most anime moment I've ever seen, where Hanbin dies like right before he hits the wall,
Deus
And
Ex
it is-
Machina.
and so Violet lives.
This is comment. Can you get pregnant from pre-lamp?
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
That's a WebMD
Okay.
question right there.
So there's the TP up into this window again. TP into the
I also have
tube.
cool rotations though.
Dude,
Wait,
Fielder just fell over. Fielder
They
just
left
fell over.
Gurio to crossfire, but Fielder's dead. That's so big.
And my fuel?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I did not pred fuel to win this match. Because they are looking absolutely lost in the fucking sauce.
Dude,
I'm
that
seeing
magnetic, dude, that
a
magnetic,
deep sauce lost.
that magnetic bomb is OP on Lucio's. They just have no range. They have zero range. Gurio's all their range, and they have to TP onto you, or else they can't. They can't. They literally cannot kill anyone on the shock unless they get TP'd on.
Yeah, I mean I'm not really seeing the power of this comp right now. Like they have nice ideas, but the thing is, if you're playing double flex support, there's even less reason to be close because you can be playing anywhere and healing people. You don't even have to like play close ever.
Like this comp is just strictly relying on TP getting somebody.
Yeah. Well, they dropped the wall to split point. Sure.
Oh, did they get Kaluge?
They beat to get through
they
the window.
beat
They have to
for
get
him?
through the window. The window.
Yeah,
You have to
they
get
have a
through
lamp.
here.
No, they have a lamp. Oh.
No,
Finn
but the
didn't-
problem
oh,
is
Finn
they just
have-
didn't.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
used
oh
the
my-
beat and
yeah,
sat
yeah,
low
yeah,
ground.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Stark.
Yeah, it's not looking too good.
They're
It
so
is not
focused on
looking
killing
too good.
Kaluge. You know, they're so focused on the cheese, they didn't see the trap. Brute.
Brute. I mean, Hanbin has his first shatter of the map. He's got it.
Fuck up.
Let's see it. Let's see what they get here. He's
Yeah,
got a
Finn's gonna have
shatter.
A second copy and a better ride in a second.
Do not get this blocked by a Sigma.
He gets
got
one.
something.
He gets
Oh,
one.
Wait, that's a good zoning. They get another tick for sure here.
Oh, he sees
Wait.
Finn. He sees him.
Gorio on the sneak.
Oh!
Wait, winnable.
Yes.
Very winnable.
Winnable.
For Phil.
Wait a minute.
Wait, Sam needs a copy. Oh, he caught. Wait, never mind.
No.
Wait, 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 wait.
Oh, this is
Wait,
so
huh?
sad. Oh!
my God, he killed him
They still have to
twice.
touch. They have to
Oh, they
touch
still
though.
have to-
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
He forgore. He forgore.
Dallas.
Dude, Dallas. I mean, this.
fucks.
They're looking lost. They are currently looking lost in the sauce.
The shonks are looking good. That's all I'm saying.
The Shonks are looking solid.
Well,
Did we
third
remove-
place
wait,
in
wait,
NA
wait.
is up for grabs. No, wait, it's still there.
I thought it was still there.
I can see it at least.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did not remove it.
Make sure you're all caps in, gamers.
Dallas looked more lost than my father, who left me. Okay, well,
He
I
must have got lost on
he
his
must
way
have
back
got-
from the store.
he just got lost, huh?
He's been lost for so long. The search parties. They'll
It was
never
before
find him.
GPS. It was before GPS, so he just did it. Like, look, so they beat it here, and they dove to try to kill Kaluge, who was getting hard pocketed, and they kill him, but they just blow their entire load, and then Proper just kills everybody. So, you know, they just they definitely 10 times Dallas Fuel did not understand the assignment, and that is that's reason 1 through 10, where you just run past the Sigma while you're beaten to go kill the other people.
Dad, I wish you could read maps. If you were back, I'd teach you how. Hold up. Proper. Oh no, it's. I've been taken in.
Okay, Dallas on Hanzo. Little lottery pick.
Oh.
Hit the Hanzo lottery.
What?
I mean, I'm willing to see what it does into the
No,
Echo.
Hanzo's not bad into Sigma.
Yeah, I mean,
and
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
certainly better than Cassidy Symmetra.
Oh.
A little pressure.
Forced out Graspo?
Graspo, is that
Graspo.
Graspo?
Yeah.
That's
Forced
like
out the
a
Graspo.
That's like a disenchantment elf name.
Oh, guys, have you seen Graspo?
Okay, well they've positioned, but there's no damage coming out yet. Okay, forced out the suck.
I mean, they
Gurio's
kind of
dead.
just
Gurio's-
be
oh!
getting.
Oh!
Oh, dude, Gurio kind of been activating. He's
Dude,
been
as I said,
activating during this.
Hit the Hanzo lottery and they hit it. They hit big. That was a nice
Everything's
shot.
coming up Millhouse, baby.
They just need to hit the lottery again. Oh,
Wait, Violet's still here.
Okay.
They have a
It's all
prisoner.
good. All good. Right? Yeah, all good.
There we go.
Pog, I didn't know anyone else watched Disenchantment. Yes, I'm one of like the 10 people that watched Disenchantment because it was from the Futurama creators, and I
Yeah,
wanted
you're
to
like
hopefully.
Matt Groening. I'm in.
I was like, surely it'll be good like Futurama, and then it wasn't. And then it wasn't good. And then it wasn't good like
Avast
Futurama.
picking it up like I will be part of the cultural
Wait,
revolution.
Now Shock is on Hanzo. They decided they want to participate in the sweepstakes. Oh,
Oh, Chio's dead.
wait,
Wait,
they both hit.
Gurio,
They both hit.
Gurio with the
They both
cleanup.
hit.
Hello?
So many
Edison?
lottery winners.
Yep. They both hit their scratch
Gurio, you know there's a Zenyatta just sitting there, right? Don't lose the
Finn
Zenyatta.
goes
He just
forward.
lost. He just
Fucking
loses.
Chad.
He just loses.
Oh no.
He just loses.
Still
Okay, they get
winning
the
this
kills.
fight.
They get the kill
Yeah.
at the window.
Yeah.
All right, Vigorio Gamba's paying off.
Gurio is actually, he's having
Dude,
quite a good
Finn is
performance.
just walking. He's in there. Just walked. He actually just walked
Dude, it's
in.
Finn and Violet. Finn and Violet are actually double flanking as the supports. They're here to fight. They're actually rolling up on him in
They've
the
got
alleyway.
the high ground. Wait,
There's the flux. Okay.
And they have
Dude,
life after this.
Wait.
Violet, no!
Wait. Wait. It'll come down. Oh wait.
all
Actually, wait
All
a
good.
minute.
All good.
They just lost.
Wait. Yeah, feels it's over. I
Dude,
think
it's over.
for Fuel.
It's
It's
over.
over for Fuel.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just lost to Finn on the alleyway. You just lost to Finn in the alleyway.
What is this dragon?
That
Anyone
dragon
else is
was,
losing to the supports in the alleyway?
was not on point, I have to say.
Imprecise. No touches, so no touching. Oh,
Okay.
okay. Wait a second.
Well, there's the touch.
Yeah, that's it.
They're just
That's
dying
the-
for it though.
That's the map.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah. Fuck.
The actual donk walk from Finn into the alley, up the stairs, and then you fucking lose.
And then Violet was like, "Oh wait, you're there. Let me join you." And he had to lamp himself into the doorway.
Fucking donk walk. Donk float even.
The Shock 3 is looking more
It is looking
realistic,
very likely.
huh?
Yeah, it is looking very likely.
Yeah, no. I did not. My Element Mystic fanboying is betraying me.
All hail Albert's insider info. I mean, this isn't the insider info he was talking about. It was about something later in the day. Something else later in the day. That has
Oh,
deeply
there's only
disturbed
one match
me.
later in the day, chat.
It's deeply disturbed me what I've heard from this info.
Dude,
Oh,
look at
the
this.
fucking...
Dude, that actual freaks for that play.
Yeah, but look at that bad lamp as well. SMH. Fielder.
More
Noob.
execution, but you know, actually freaks for trying that.
Fucking cruise missile Reinhardt.
So sad though, because if he had just lived 1 second longer, he would have gotten the pin and the kill.
If only that lamp got a little bit deeper.
If only.
Morbin time.
Yeah, it's Morbin time. You know, today's actually going by relatively fastish, it feels. I don't know if
It
it's anyone
do be
else.
flying.
feels like today's just flying by.
We're only 2.5 hours in.
I know.
We
Why
had
is my
5
favorite Zin
mapper
player of all
first
time?
game.
Not on Zin. I know, but it didn't feel like it was that long still. It felt
Yeah, I
like
get-
there was
'cause we full
constant
held-
action.
Yeah, it was like 2-0, and then we full held Gibraltar, and we got full held on. Got full held on Ike. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. There was
It
two
was
like
a
full
full.
holds.
It wasn't like a full 5 map.
There was two full holds in that.
Yeah, it was a pretty short 5 map. I agree.
What kind of play will you be? I want to be the fucking weird eyes one. Play 3.
That's the good one.
Looks like a fucking Rick and Morty ball. Oh, gee, Avast. I want to play marbles.
Oh, I don't know. That's not even really a good Morty voice. I can't do a Morty voice. I can do a better Rick voice than I can a Morty voice.
Sound like Pinocchio there.
Yeah, it's more of a Pinocchio thing.
Oh, gee,
Like-
Giuseppe.
Oh jeez, like see, like I can do the oh jeez thing, but like that's like it's not the voice, it's just the intonation, you know. It's more of like the cadence.
You know, Rick and Morty are actually the same person, right?
Yeah, I do know, yes, but I can't do. But that's the power of someone that actually like is able to do semi voice acting, or at least have more voices.
Justin Roiland plays like everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. He also burps on command, right?
Mhm.
Well, I think also it's because isn't he like wildly drunk for a lot of the recordings? So
He
like,
does
so-
drink
yeah.
a lot.
So, because like a lot of like the bits, he just like gets like crazy hammered and just does.
Yeah.
Justin Roiland can do like solo table reads of some Rick and Morty episodes.
Can we hear your Killer Bean audition voice? No, because I've shuttered that voice away in shame because Jeff Liu didn't respond to my email.
I
He
don't
never
think you need to
responded to my
audition for-
email.
You don't need to audition for Killer Bean. They just find you on Fiverr.
Well, that's the thing. No, some people did get like Killer Bean appearances, like creators and stuff.
Oh.
They got some appearances in the newest series, and so I messaged Jeff Liu, the creator of Killer Bean. I was like, I would love to be a part of this. You know, get me in there, and he just don't walled me. He
You don't have the
didn't even
kind of
know who I
clout.
was.
You don't have bean clout.
He thought you were the antivirus, and then
Yeah, he's like, is this the antivirus?
Nah.
I'm not gonna collab.
Sorry, we've already got a standing agreement with McAfee.
This is so sad. But you know what? I'm still gonna play the Killer Bean open world RPG shooter when it comes out on Steam.
Wow. A true fan.
I'm still gonna play it
A true supporter.
because that game's gonna pound.
Million Ants. Oh, more Rick and Morty references.
Ants in my eyes, Johnson.
Handsome my eyes, Johnson. Man, remember when that was the cultural zeitgeist, Rick and Morty? Now it's just like a show. Now it's like it's just a regular show. It's just
Well,
like,
the thing is, it became such a cultural zeitgeist thing that like every big franchise tried to get in on it. Like we had like Star Trek Lower Decks, and we've just got like all the like, weird sci-fi irreverent cartoons now. So it's just another one of those. It kind of brought around its own irrelevance.
yeah, that's fair. Can I recap the first match? Map 5, Gigabanger. Sometimes you kind of just lose to the Rhine, and you can't dive
Hydron
from the ball.
good.
Hydron also very good on the Sojourn. But sometimes you're the old compositional choices didn't work out. The dive didn't. Also, Mayhem lost to the Forgore. They forgore about Hottie and lost because
when
he sat in a
shattered?
corner and then shattered 3
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
This is so sad.
Rick and Morty, top 5 worst TV shows of all time. It's so cring and bad. I too possess opinions.
Any opinion, Havers? Anyone else have an opinion right now? Anyone brave enough to have an opinion?
Finally, some brave souls in the chat.
Did Exy not play? No. Exy did not play. No, I get all my opinions from strangers on the internet. Ah, a true free thinker. Welcome. A true
I feel
free
like
thinker.
the Dallas Fuel hive mind, speaking of free thinkers, has been significantly nerfed. They no longer move as one.
No, I mean also it's the hive mind is far stronger when you have a rush mechanic and like a grouping mechanic than a poke mechanic / like dive. Like it's not even really full dive. It's more of a poke with dive elements. So let me go back to the match. People are saying
weird
Kilo's
fusion.
in.
It's Circuit Royale, so Shock win this every single fucking time. Like this is the map that fucking Shock's team was designed for. The Sigma, the Widow, the double flex support. This is Shock's fucking piece de resistance
I would
map.
I would actually be I would be aghast if Shock were to lose this. I would be simply inconsolable.
Yeah,
Shock actually, they collabed with the devs to build this map, especially for them.
legitimately.
It's fucked up.
Like, even before I realized that Dallas Fuel had forgot Overwatch, I thought the San Francisco Shock were going to win this map. Definitely. No chance they wouldn't.
Al was like, "Hey, no, like MVP skin, but you can get a map. We'll just let you design a map."
We'll let you pick one map. You can pick one map and design it from the ground up for you.
Why is it good? It's good because they can play their best tier. Like they can play double flex. They have two like the best hit scans in the game.
Yeah,
just really good for. It's like
just an insanely good map for them. They can put Cluj on the Sigma. Like they just have, they have all their pieces are fantastic for this map. So
yeah, they don't have a fucking lack in this map.
The only hope for Fuel is that Gurio pops the ever-living fuck off.
Kilo is
That Kilo
quick
flick
with it.
is actually mechanical.
He's quick with it.
Dude, using the Lambo door?
Wait,
Using the Lambo
wait,
door? Okay.
Wait.
Lambo door
the
differential.
Galwin peak.
See, that's why you buy luxury cars, so you can survive snipers.
Yeah.
That's the point of the luxury cars.
Wait, that the door moves? I did not know that.
Yeah, it's got a little
Yeah.
physics.
The door jiggles.
It's got a little physics.
Wait, you jiggle the door and then you.
Oh!
hit something, right? Oh!
Wait, Gurio's actually, he's activating. He's
Wait,
activating.
The warm-up period is over.
This is actually what Fuel need, though. They do need this. Now, they don't need Hanbin to die.
shit.
Don't need that one.
They lost their only tank. It's
Don't need that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glue's just donk walking down main.
Let the suicide doors
This is
up.
so dude, my Lambo doors don't jiggle, they fold. What, you guys don't like that?
You killed the lobby with that.
you got the whole crew laughing.
All the crew is laughing. The Zoomers are currently laughing right now. Kilo's still in the soft angle.
TikTok
Now they know.
Avast. You're joining Lemon in the promised land.
Dude, I can't stop watching TikTok compilations.
TikTok's
I've seen so
supremacy.
many.
You and like 80% of the world's population.
Dude, I just can't stop. The dopamine hits too strong. But the thing is, I don't have TikTok installed. I just watch YouTube compilations of TikToks. I don't have TikTok installed though.
Because all your friends are also watching TikTok, so you end up watching TikTok without the app. It's so fucked.
You're a second-hand TikTok consumer.
Yeah.
Dude, Gurio
it's
is
even more.
popping the fuck off.
Yeah, Gear.
Oh, they
the
played?
blade?
Wait,
The
No
blade.
trance? So no trance? Oh, there's that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
I mean, it was an expensive fight for Shock to invest those big ults there and like that. But I mean, getting the point is worth. Getting the point, definitely worth.
I mean, Chio just needs to farm trance, you know.
Yeah. He
8%
definitely
away.
just needed to have trance before that.
Because they won a few. They won several fights, so just unlucky.
So apparently, maybe third point. We can see it.
What is it?
The mythical third point of Circuit Royale, the dwarven runes. They said it exists.
Dallas need 2 fielders? Well, I mean, it does go to show that if you have... Oh! It does go to show that having a potential flex support here, another flex support, is some value.
Maybe they
But
just need one
realistically,
medicine.
I just don't understand. Like, I'm sure Fielder's BAP is better than Chio's, but his Zen is definitely way better than Chio's.
Yeah, that's
So-
what I don't know. So yeah, I don't.
So that it's more of just like this is kind of a strange pick
You
from
can
Fuel.
you can play a utility BAP. It's more valuable than like utility Zen is like not good.
Yeah.
You need to be fragging out on the Zen.
Maximum uptime on Harmony Orb,
Yeah.
baby. I'm having a little think about
Are you?
about Houston Outlaws right now. Yeah, I'm having a little think-thonk about
Little
Houston
thonker?
Outlaws. You reckon
is
that Dante's gonna move back towards being the Sombra player? Because I don't think there's as much room for Doomfist, and Piggy can play like all the off tanks and Rhine.
I don't know. It's an interesting proposition. I mean, also they do have double flex support on the roster as well, so Houston could theoretically get stronger.
This could be their fucking meta, boys.
Wait.
Houston Outlaws not doomed.
Violet?
How? Wait, how? Wait, huh?
Violet
How are
took
they
this man.
bullying Hanbin down here? Huh? What?
What's
They
going
just
on?
bullied the. They actually just cornered him in the fucking alleyway.
Did you notice Violet used window and just instant?
Doesn't really matter though. I
Alright.
mean, they clean up. They clean up, so it's still tough.
Fear.
I mean, the big issue here is they Blade coming up, and I get Hanbin has to flux. That's the only thing they have
Yeah,
for this.
I mean, Fielder does. I mean, Fielder does have window to pop early on the engagement, just like pop a blade and pop blade. If they split here, peel well and use the lamp. The blade is not guaranteed like value, but I think the problem here
they
is
can Blade trance.
yeah, they can blade trance.
Yeah.
That's where it gets dangerous, right? Is if they blade trance and just walk into them.
Ooh.
But then the flux could still like disrupt it.
Okay, well now they got perfect information.
Perfect info.
Oh my
Oh
god!
bloody fucking
Oh.
hell!
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
Edison's
second
dead.
point.
I mean, they
Yeah,
didn't even
that's
have to
second point.
trance, so that's
Yeah,
fine.
second point. Oh,
Wow.
Okay, Gurio killed himself. Unlucky.
Okay, nice stuff. Just having to only use the blade. Probably gets to stay. Edison swaps Genji. Wait, have Edison Genji? Do my eyes deceive me?
Look,
Edison can play Genji.
Has
he
that-
was
I've not- has
trained
he?
by Erster.
I feel like I've only seen Edison play like Tracer and Hit Scan. I didn't know he
I
played
mean,
Genji.
I don't. He played a lot in like when he was in Contenders. I mean, a long time.
Well, like
ago,
even
but-
GC Busan, I thought he mostly played like Tracer and Hit Scan. But
No, he played Genji on.
Okay.
It's been a long time though. I don't think he's played it in Al.
There's the flux on Hanbin. Not a
Oh,
lot
the
of value
solo
there.
lamp?
Not a lot of value to be found there.
Oh,
I mean, this window is interesting because they're just gonna run
disengagers?
away. You actually just built a door and they walked away. It's not a window; it's a door.
Well, the cards the card's been pushing this entire time.
it do be
Dude,
moving.
Has not
I
stopped.
mean,
literally-
donk walk the cards.
Dude, what?
What is
This
going
is so bad.
on?
Dude, Dallas have lost. They've lost full. Okay.
There's the
Dodging the
trance.
widow shot with the trance, very
Oh,
nice.
I mean, the flux
Yep.
is large, but can they punish any of them?
No, there's a lamp.
and the
this is red eye.
trance.
Full cap. This is the full cap.
Yeah. This
the
is
full
looking
cap.
like a 3-0. This is looking a bit like a 3-0.
And chat, this is why Circuit Royale is San Fran's fucking pocket map.
I'm gonna say it. Dallas no longer a top team. Dallas, after having an amazing first stage and losing to the Shock, one of the also top teams from North America, is no longer a top team.
Wait,
Interesting.
someone bring up the
Perhaps a
cycle. We
little
need
early.
to check this against the fucking prophecies.
He bought.
Perhaps a little early to make that call, I think. I think it's a little
Bring up
early to make it.
Bring up the cycle. We need to consult the oracles.
Sorry, they also started last stage getting 3-0.
Yeah, it is definitely the thing that gives me actually hope for the Dallas Fuel, where I thought they weren't going to be as good, is that Gurio actually looks good. Gurio actually has looked like pretty good, which to me, that was like the defining factor for them is like, if Gurio doesn't show up, I'm worried about this team, but Gurio's actually been showing up. So
Yeah, but, like,
I really don't think this is like
nobody
a Dallas
else-
potentially bad team now.
Probably nobody else has really showed up on this map.
Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, but the thing here is like, I don't think Fuel is going to be as good as they were last stage. I think they're definitely going to be worse. I just don't see them falling out of the top tier of North America still. I have a hard time believing it, though it is possible. So, but I just don't think they're going to be like a top 4. I have a hard time believing they'll be a top 4 team maybe this stage in North America.
Didn't Dallas pick this map?
Dallas didn't
Why
pick this
versus
map.
Shock?
So what you're saying is they fell off, but just not that much.
I mean, yeah, they're no longer like one of the best teams in North America for this stage. They're just a really good team still.
Mm.
They're just a good team. That's just restating what I said? No. Well, actually, you're right. That is restating what I said. What you said. So actually, yeah, I kind of just restated what you said a different way. So yeah, you're right. Never mind.
But now it's better because I've done it.
Yeah, but he's the
Yeah,
streamer,
fair.
so he came up with that idea.
That's fair.
You don't understand. This is mine.
My idea.
Oh,
Ooh!
He is fucking hideous. Oh.
use the Lambo doors.
Wait, they got Finn.
I
Wait,
did get Finn.
wait, that's not good.
Use the doors, Kilo.
He's so goddamn fast, man.
Gurr got the confidence though with these peaks, the way he's peeking. He's feeling himself. But they're bogged. They're just bogged on this corner.
Time to unbog them. Gurio, unbog them.
Is Custer just a caster now? Just cheaper to use him to cast than to pay other people to cast. If you need it. He's already signed with the league, so he's looking like one.
Any contract clauses in the chat?
Yeah, it's not like he's flailing around with it either. So
Yeah, he knows.
Oh!
Oh, God.
He knew. He just knew.
Sheesh.
Oh, Kilo activated.
He is looking quite
Kilo
good.
came in active. No warm-up required.
Why Edison Genji when you have Sparkle? Well, I don't think the original play was to have Edison play Genji. I don't think that was originally what they were intending to do.
Another big reason why you want your flex support on Zen instead of BAP is because you can swap to Zen Brig.
Yes.
And you can't. It's hard. It's much harder to swap when your Brig player is on the Zen.
Very true. Very true. Okay, on the corner again. They're about to have 5 ults here. 5 ult fight.
All force for C9? Ah.
Touch point. Oh, they got it.
They have Cluj getting hard hammered
is-
though. Everything's happening.
Oh,
Everything's
yeah,
happening
still
everywhere all
alive.
at once. Proper dies.
Oh wait, they Proper couldn't
Edison
get him in the trance.
dies?
Wait, whoa, Edison just dashed in there.
Hanbin lives.
I think Fuel still
There's-
win this.
Gio,
Dude,
no!
Finn.
Wait,
Finn is owning
Finn?
though. Finn.
Unless
The power of
Go,
it's good.
yo!
They get it. They get it. They get it.
no,
they
no,
get
no.
it. They got it.
Still won it. Yeah.
They got it.
Okay.
Kick him. Kick him. Kick him. There we go.
Kick him. It is crazy how far they fly after you kick them.
Gurio immediately jumps and gets killed. He immediately
Oh,
goes
no,
for the
this
peak and
guy.
dies.
Fucking try me again, bitch.
Oh!
Ooh.
So Violet has window for this fight. They can probably just like pop it, farm, get a quick fight win.
Shocker on double sniper now.
Hmm.
Yeah, they've been on this.
Wait.
They
Wait,
were
this is
on
not
this for
replay.
all the first 2 points. All right, fielder dead.
Oh.
See the peak? Peekers?
Grapple shot? Grapple?
No, not quite.
Oh.
Not quite.
The grapple and the wiggle wiggle.
The shot's cold. This is the antithesis multiverse Dallas performance. Gurio's doing the best, so they're losing. Well, I currently don't have enough data to disprove that. There's the
Ooh.
flux. Okay, pretty decent flux, actually. They kill Violet before. Oh, that's a really big
Big.
kill, actually. This is really good for Fuel. Like, they're
Maybe.
forced here in this corner.
Finn could farm trance.
Gets
Oh,
proper.
never mind. It won't even matter.
Dude,
That
I
was
mean,
our
they're gonna get
charge,
it.
Shinji.
They should be able to kill Kalush
have
here
another
too.
contest,
Oh, they
I
get a
think.
trance.
Trance contest. Yeah.
They trans contest here, but the problem is, I mean, I don't know. It could be very good. It could be very good with this
Oh,
window.
that's a good window too. That's a really good window.
Dude, Humpin
Oh,
dies.
No, the trance is late.
The
Oh!
trance. They all just die still. Oh, this is so sad for the fuel.
That's
This is so
that is a
sad for
big
the
fight
fuel.
win. That was their chance to cap there. Dallas used everything.
Dude, Humpin legitimately dies the cringe there. He just fell over. He actually
Dallas
just
are
fell
fucked.
over.
Dallas are
Yeah,
so
they have
fucked.
nothing. They have nothing in the tank. They have to play into like both these ults here. Shock have the high ground. I mean, Edison's close to a blade, I guess, but it's a dry blade, and he's dead.
Oh!
And he's dead. And okay, so that's
So
the other thing.
you're looking forward to NYXL? Smile?
I think it would be a good match. It'll be a good. I think it's a good matchup.
It will be a game of Overwatch.
I think it'll be a very good match, but not for the right reasons.
It's going to be bloody close. No! Oh, there's not even going to be a touch. Wait, Guryo's giving it a go.
Gurio, he tried. He tried. He did get the touch even.
Wow.
What a gamer.
3-0. God, Shock are looking a little scary. Fuel looking a little not so scary. Looking a little like looking a little timid. Looking a little timid perhaps.
Looking a little bit cowed.
A little
Demure.
Demure.
That's a good word. I like demure.
Yeah.
They gotta be interviewing Kilo, right? Kilo interview.
Proper also showing off being good at Sojourn. Very scary.
Proper can play every hero in the game.
True. Oh,
Yes,
wait. A Mikey tweet?
Oh wow. A little wordplay.
Michael.
A little wordplay from Michael. I like it when players use their words.
Michael
when
using
players
the
use their
brain
words.
BM?
Thought fuel was expensive, but that
Damn.
shit was free.
A commentary on the times, huh?
Yeah. What a this is why politics are in sports and esports. Right there for moments like that.
God damn.
Gas that tweet up, as they say.
Fuel it up, baby. Gas it up.
Gas up the tweet.
Hashtag has been. Oh no. A little bit less words, but still minor puns.
That one
Is
is
this what
funny
they spent
too.
the 2 weeks off doing?
That one, they all been sitting there doing like vocab quizzes and like
They've been working on the tank line puns.
just working on puns and stuff. They've been in a workshop. They've been in a literary workshop for the past couple weeks.
Went out, did some fucking literary classes.
Look at the Mikey
Good-
tweet. Not
good use
only
of
did
a
I
break.
look at the tweet, you missed it. L plus ratio. You missed me looking at it.
Rip Bozo.
R.I.P. Bozo. Smoking that chatter pack right now. My tweet's kind of fire. Oh, shamelessly self-promoting your tweet in my chat.
Smile.
If it's not fire, you're getting timed out, Taylor. Let's see.
Banned and blocked.
Let's see. Let's take a look. Match so easy, I couldn't find any good content to tweet. I mean, I won't time you out, but you're still shameless.
You're
won't time you out,
you're
but
on
you're still shameless.
probation.
You're on probation. You're on probation. You have to check in with your parole officer every week. Okay, I get... Where are your points? Wait, did we not pay out? Let me pay out the gamble. The gamble here. Choose outcome. San Francisco Shock. Some people just made some mad money. Sadly for Azrodor, Phoenix, Hopper, and Rioxy, you guys lost a combined total of 2 million points. Or actually, not quite. Actually, 1 million points, I should say.
Damn.
On the other hand, Ojahara's turned 250k into nearly 500k. A near double. A near double, in fact, of the points.
Well,
okay.
well.
We put the marbles on. I go get a drink, and we play. Now we get to the real matches of the day.
Wait,
The
put on
real
Battle
matches of the
Royale.
day. What I've finally been looking for. Well done, Aqualad. Oh wait, we need
Open
to open
friends,
friends.
Battle Royale. Let's go
Oh,
get a
Harris, thank you for the
drinky.
prime. For the true, after winning some good channel points for yourself, winning some in the casino.
Honey, I
Match
lost the house. Spreading for the Dallas field.
Okay, so Washington Justice versus the New York Excelsior. I think that's how you spell it. There we go. And in fact, you guys are gonna get a. I think this is gonna be a Grand Prix type of day, Grand Prix type of match, or not a Royale, I should say, a Royale. Still tracking how well Will is doing? Yes, we are keeping track of all the stats. Don't worry, the stats are being tracked.
Let's all behave ourselves really nicely.
Yeah,
And not
everyone,
cyberbully people.
everyone behave nicely.
Yep,
That's what we do here.
time to get hydrated, sure. But we won't be bullied while we're gone.
I'm thinking about busting out
There
the
has
wine
been a
for this
rupture
one.
in this universe's
The
structure.
wine,
We're all
eh?
gonna die.
Yeah, because I had some wine left for
What color
Wait.
wine?
just some white wine I used to make some scampi. Some shrimp
Nice.
scampi.
I'm a white and a rosé guy myself. Not a fan of reds.
I like red. I just didn't have any in the house. Wait a minute. The Platchat curse is broken. We all
Wow.
printed shock. And we all got it right. Look, certified guarantee. Look at that. See? Look at that, huh?
Alright.
What about this one?
Hydration time. Don't get hydrated. Dehydrated even.
Real.
Do get hydrated.
Oh, me too. Be right back.
Exception proves a rule? Okay. Here you go. I'll give you your Royale, chat. You're going to get your Royale, and I'm going to go get my drink. We'll do it like this. There we go. Also, looking for beans. Thank you for the prime. I don't have any wine glasses in my house because I never really drink wine that often. I just use it to cook mostly. And when I drink it, I just put it in a regular glass. So I'm just going to do that.
Laser.
Laser. Laser. Laser. Drink it out of the bottle? No, I'm going to drink it out of a glass. The mega pint. The mega pint. Wait, what? We can only see subs in the map? No. There's non-subs because the white names. The white names are non-subs. When zoomed out, you can still see the names. You can still see the white names. What's going on with that?
Size up.
Avast!
Yo, size up. Whoa, he's the
Forgot
Mega
I still
Morb.
have Prime.
Silver Sound's got the Mega Morb. Big Nut 44, thank you for the Prime.
Top 10 situation.
Oh shit, he died.
Have we talked about the Valiant, No Hill, Marv 1 situation yet?
You know, we
Shit's
actually haven't talked
kinda
about
fucked.
any of the drama, really. Still. We have talked about literally zero of the drama. A bit. For most of the drama, it can be summed up as 30-day contracts for the league are dumb, and they need to change them to be longer, guaranteed, for the players. That's the majority of the drama. But for the Valiant drama, though,
Size up.
I think that's like, that's so particularly I mean, obviously, we don't necessarily have, I mean, like,
Size up.
I feel like people are forgetting just how fucked that is, though. So, I disagree. NBA players get 10 days. Well, the difference is NBA players make, like, what? A minimum of, like, as a rookie, like, 600K or something? Like, don't, like, what, like, the scale of pay we're talking about are not even comparable. So, it's like a nearly, 900 is nearly $1 million. I think a little bit different. It's a little bit different. A 10-day contract is still $100,000 in the NBA. $100,000 for a 10-day contract. That's more than like half the Overwatch League players make. It's just not comparable. So, yeah, I don't think the current contract rules are very particularly good. Because like we said earlier, the point of Overwatch League was you remove the instability of esports for player contracts and even staffing contracts a bit. Because like for traditional esports ecosystem like in CS or even Valorant right now, players get dropped and released and traded all the time without reason, without warning, like very quickly. But I think there's also tons of teams competing and there's lots of opportunities to go compete on other teams here too, right? So like even if you get dropped and get fucked, you still have other options. In Overwatch League, you don't have that, but you're supposed to have longer player contracts. But the player contracts for guaranteed pay were so high that teams were getting owned by it. It was a little too crazy. So they need to bring it down a bit. But instead of like bringing it to a nice middle ground, we brought it to 30 days. Probably a little too short. Probably a little too short, I'd say, for that. A 10-day NBA contract for rookies, $53K, not $100K. Okay, fair enough. Even so, 10 days at $53,000. At the end of the day, even if you were released, you've made a year of money in 10 days. Was Shock good or was Fuel pee poo poo? Shock was just really good, but also Fuel didn't really get, their comps weren't amazing. So, either way. I need to find another map. NBA also doesn't force you to use the same talent agency as the business partner of the league? What? Is that a thing? What? The league forces, what do you mean? When has that been a thing? All Overwatch League players have the same agency? Is that forced by the league? The league forces all the players to use the same agency? What? That can't be right. That is not right. That is definitely... Albert, that is definitely... Are people just misunderstanding the fact that a bunch of players use Evolved here?
Evolved?
That's what it sounds
what?
like.
A
That is
talent
definitely does
agency?
not sound right.
In
That's
the
just
beginning-
making shit up. You guys are just
no,
making
yeah.
shit up, man. I definitely would have heard that
Yeah,
the league
in
was
season
forcing
1
people to use an agency.
Yeah, they're not forcing anyone to use an agency. They're just
That's
Evolved
just
was
made
like-
up.
Evolved was like the biggest game in town, like season 1, but it's much different now.
Some more fake news.
Like, because I think people are misrepresenting the fact that a bunch of players use Evolved, and Evolved represented a lot of the league.
I don't even think Evolved has more than
They did used to though. Used to though,
Yeah, they
Evolved
used
represented
to.
like a huge
I don't
portion
even think
of
they
the
have
league, though.
double-digit players in the league right now.
Yeah,
that
but
represent
before, I will say before, Evolved,
Season
the
1,
talent
yeah.
agency represented an insane amount of the players in the league.
Yeah.
But that was by choice. The league did not force anyone to use Evolved. And they definitely don't now. So that is made up. That is false.
Avast! Arr!
Speaking of NBA, you look like Wilt Chamberlain Avast.
Okay. That's good. I'm pretty tall, right? I'm pretty tall, aren't I?
Also, you can just leave talent agencies.
Yeah, you were generally able to leave whenever you want from
I was
most
on
player
Evolved at
talent
one point,
agencies.
and I just left.
Yeah.
I simply left. I was like, huh, you guys don't really do anything for me, so I'm gonna leave now.
So what if it's made up? Yeah, so what if it's made up? So yeah, I think that's made up. The talent agency stuff is stuff, but the issue is still, I think the contract swung the wrong way with like how short they are. But that's still, we're still talking about like, that's an issue. But the other huge issue is like, it seems like the Valiant stuff's kind of fallen under the rug of like, if that is true, the entire fabric and legal system of the league no longer exists. Because it's saying that the Valiant literally does not pay players minimum wage. And the players are subsidizing that. And then, here's the crazier part about that too. I pointed out that's fucking insane. Because you are literally having employees take money out of their agreed upon contracts to pay for other employees. And then a bunch of people got mad at me. A bunch of people on Twitter, like, bunch of people, like, literally, like, I had several people on Twitter quote retweet my tweet and say, "You're just stupid. They did this voluntarily, man. They can do whatever they want with their money." Even if someone does something stupid with their money, it doesn't make it good. Even if they voluntarily do it. And secondly, I don't care if they voluntarily do it.
Avast.
I don't care if they
Stop bullying
voluntarily
the
do it, man.
corporations.
That should not be allowed.
Those people are dumbasses. You write about the Valiant situation.
Like, that's insane. That's literally insane that that a team is allowed to not only pay their players not the minimum agreed upon wage, but they can get their other players to pay for it, even if it's voluntary. And also, let's be real, even if it's voluntary, quote unquote, what are you gonna do if you're like an 18-year-old, 20-year-old kid that has no life experience, and your coach that you worship, like, because everyone like respects No Hill or whatever, is like, oh, can we all chip in to this guy so they can play for the team? And you're like, the dude's like, no, actually, I want to make my money that I agreed upon to make. It's like, well, you're not a team player. Like, I mean, what? And then the even crazier part is that a bunch of fans of the Valiant then said to me, no, you don't get it. 2 of their 5 DPS players just don't get paid. And I'm like, what? What? Huh?
Is this
You're
better?
telling me? Like, so I was like, so you're telling me that 5 of their DPS players, 2 of them just don't get paid? Like, that's even more insane. That's even more crazy to me. Like, a bunch of Valiant fans are like, no, you don't get it. You don't get it. They're just too, like, they don't need to drop one of their 5 DPS players to play for Marvel because 2 of their 5 DPS players just don't get paid. And I'm like, how is that any better? How is that any better, man? And I don't give a shit if it's because they're rich and don't need the money. I don't care. They should be getting
you
paid.
don't understand,
Even if you're a
officer.
rich
I
fuck,
voluntarily
you
committed
should get
tax
paid
fraud.
for the work
That
that you've
makes it
agreed to
okay.
do. And you can't circumnavigate the contract rules. That's insane.
Wait, are
That's literally
Dude,
insane.
someone said their Korean players live at Ezhan's house. Wait,
Like,
what?
and if that's the
Is that
case,
real?
if Easy Han is housing the players and not getting paid, the Valiant organization of just, I mean, we should be sending in there should be cops kicking down the Valiant org's doors. Blizzard, they should be, Blizzard, this is insane. This is crazy. Like, I don't understand how that's passed by the public perception. Is that, no, it's like, not only is this org potentially having players get paid less than the minimum and funding it from the other players' salaries, but then you're telling me, no, it's good because 2 of their 5 DPS don't get paid and they house them in the other player's mansion. That's so much worse. That's so much worse. So there is no redeeming qualities to this story.
Oh, Mel,
I'm
they're
sorry
catching
I
up.
opened this box. I enjoy them all though.
Honestly, Tezonde should just fund their org.
Tay Sunday should pay for them.
Avast!
So yeah, I kind of at one point today, when people were like, or it was actually yesterday, when people were molding out of control, I was like, huh, this Valiant situation sure got buried. And then people were a quote retweeting me on Twitter being like, you're such a douchebag, man. Like, you're really talking down to the Valiant players on this one. I'm like, yeah, I am. They're dumb. They're stupid as fuck if they're actually doing that. Like, and it's also not only their fault because there's literally their coach and their organization is probably being like, yo, help us pay for this guy. And they're just too stupid to know better. Like, they're just gamers. They are dumb. They are stupid. Have you met a professional player? Half of them are dumb as fuck. They don't know anything about anything. They don't know shit. I was stupid as shit when I was a professional player. I was fucking unbelievably dumb.
Oh.
Was. Okay. Fine, you're gonna roast me like that. So yeah, that's my mauled over that. That's my mauled over that one. Is like, this Vine situation is so ridiculously heinous. It's hard to quantify how heinous it is.
But you are still dumb though.
What if it was
JK.
the like player's idea to be like,
But that
hey,
doesn't make it better. That doesn't make it better though, because the org shouldn't be allowed to allow that to happen. You can't. The players can't crowdfund new players onto the team because it's still just circumnavigating the minimum contract rules. And I don't give a shit if they want it. Guess what? A bunch of people probably want. No. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna get too political. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down before I go crazy.
Happy place.
But
Happy place.
the point being is a bunch of people want stupid shit all the time. And it doesn't mean you should always be allowed to do it. So it's no. Bailey, thank you for the prime.
I guess you're just trapped on a team that doesn't want to give you more money, so you have to crowdfund it.
But the thing is you can't take your agreed upon contract and crowdfund it to get a new player on your team. Like, that's a pay cut, and you're now at you're just not paying minimum wage at that point, you know? And it just can't be allowed. It's not. It can't be allowed. It can't be allowed. That's just like, it's unacceptable. It's dumb, and we don't know. And I don't care if the players are saying they're doing it voluntarily, because who knows what sort of pressure or like biases are there, right? To where like players feel pressured to do that. Even if it's completely voluntary. It's just unacceptable. It's unacceptable, it's unprofessional, and it's exploiting people. So it's insane. It's insane.